Comment like that.
I was going to raise a few things. Oops.
I, Ebrima Saidy.
Nte Ebrima Saidy.
Ebrima Saidy.
Do swear that.
Mben kalila ko.
Mben kalila ko.
I'll speak the truth.
Mbe tonya le fola.
Mbe tonya doronne fola.
The whole truth.
Tonya damma.
Tonya damma.
And nothing but the truth.
Adunte fem fola mem manke tonyati.
Adunte fem fola jam mem manke tonyati.
So help me God.
Oto alama ale yendema.
Otuma alama ale mbema koy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Commissioners. And good afternoon to you, Mr. Witness.
Council ko itinyang sedo.
Yo, afai ngajo.
He said he's also saying afternoon to you.
As you already know, Mr. Witness, my name is Mariama Singate.
Akoya lo nyameng ya tolon ne fokapare atomu Mariama Singate leti.
And I will be questioning you on behalf of the Commission today.
Telebe nyininka la komisiongo toya la B.
I can see that you're wearing dark glasses.
Akaya joko luneti fingulube dunding inyala.
I just wanted to ask if it's a prescription glass and it's necessary.
Akwabe nyininka roke la fo misale kama doktorolu wala sasale ya sabu ya dumbang fa nyantale puru ya dungonya.
No,
No, I can remove it. In fact, I'm going to remove it.
Thank you very much.
Since
this will be a conversation,
it will
be easier if we can look at each other. I would just want to share a brief rules that we have here.
Akabe sarta dantalu fole sutumalu menu belarin jang.
You are given your evidence in Mandinka.
Ibela sede yaro kela Mandinka kangolto.
I understand that you can understand a little bit of English.
Akay nyim fanam faamu ko si angale kango domandim moy.
I'll advise that you wait for the interpreter.
Akwabe ya marodi la isi lamoy sede ya kanna sorlala ni kuma kanfo.
When I ask my questions before answering it. Also, you wait for like 3 seconds before answering my questions.
Akoy siba to second saba janiba ala kumo jabila.
So that we'll avoid overlapping speeches.
Kamala diamolu kana sele nyokang.
With mine and with that of the interpreter as well.
Atela nyininkaro aning ntel kana sorlalu kumakangulu kana sele nyokang.
This will be a very short session.
Nyimbekela si sutungul atakela si jambati.
We're going to cover the incident of April 11.
Ako ila sedaro befanna memalaje wala April karo tiltang aning kilingo.
What happened to you at Birkamaba?
Menketela nung Birkamaba.
And the impact of it on you and your family.
Aning anatamune sabu itema inila dimbayalu.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
You will wait for me to ask the questions. Then you answer the question.
Okay.
Can you please tell us your names?
Ako ise tolu fonye bang.
Nde tomo Ebrima Saidy lati.
My name is Ebrima Saidy.
Can you tell us when and where you were born?
Afonyeng iwuluta mintole aning sanjuma.
Nde wuluta Saruja le.
I was born in Saruja.
ID card.
As for the year, I have,
Isi
my,
wajube no.
I have the ID card here. I can look at it.
Mr. Osha, can you please help us with the ID card? Mr. Chairman, I have on his ID, he was born on the 9th of December 1965.
Amontala ID card wala wuluta. December karotili kono 1965 song.
Can you please tell us where Saruja is?
Afonyeng Saruja sate ube mintole.
Brikamba Nyato.
In front of Brikamaba,
And that will be which division?
Obekela tundu jumale kanti.
Makati Tundoka.
Makati District, Makati Division,
Sierra.
That will be CRR.
Yes, CRR.
What is your occupation?
Isa inte muna mwela do kuoti.
Dem farmalti.
I'm a farmer.
Can you recall what happened at Birkamaba on the 11th of April 2000?
Ako foye hakilo si bulala muna keta numbrika maba April karotil turning clean 2000 sango kono.
Hakilo si bulala le.
Yes, I can recall.
Can you tell us about that day?
Ako ya fonyen wolu mwen keta.
Walu min keta je de tata wulole kono nu.
That day, what happened? I had gone to the farm.
So nata dorong mbama kwenye ko karambundo dindun be ikobe kere wolle be fa kanna.
When I returned, my mother told me that the students are on strike and that they are being killed.
Nde di manual bijele middle school.
Some of my children were there at the middle school.
So nata nasai kulota manghanin kundo kura ma mfindita nin koma silola.
So I picked up my bicycle in my farm clothes.
Prukata dindun nyili noma ningeje ngesa indinam.
And I went out with the intention of looking for those kids, my kids, and bringing them home.
Can you tell us what time of the day that was?
Ako foye sa fonyen mutilo wati jumaleti tilo kono wati juma.
Somanda ndebe futala suo kono kabo ulo kono kera talanta mafawanti.
In the morning, when I left the farm, getting to the house, it was about 10 in the morning.
And which school were your children going to?
Ila dinde ule be karankan karambun jumale tunu wotumo.
Brikamba middle school.
They were at the Brikamaba Middle School.
How many of your children were attending that school?
Ila dinde njelle be wo karambu.
Mofula.
There were two.
Can you tell us before your mother informed you that there was an issue in the school? Can you tell us if you've previously heard that something was going on at the school?
Ako janning ibama be kibaro nyim fule biri botan angulo kono ka foye kube karamudo. Fodum janni o fon be kela. Fo isobita wale kuma moy nunko kule nyanta kule be kela karamudo.
No, mansobi fennan.
No,
Ka foko be ku kela karambuto mo mansobi wala.
I did not suspect anything, that something was about to happen at the school.
What happened on your way to the school?
Ako biri bota so kono ibita kan karambu mutu sila mune nata ke silo kan.
Okay, birim bota suo kono mbita karambuto pour kata na dindiwol jube nata ta karambuto meje oto.
When I left home to go to the school to look out for my children, and I got to the school and did not find them,
natata koma silo la kote ke nata dunga nimbir kambala kamtel silo nyinna.
Then I proceeded and took the back way, the back way, and came out at the Gamtel.
Pro ninga dindingol nyili taraje nge murundi shuo kono.
So that if I found my kids there, I will take them home with me.
You mentioned that you went to the school itself. Did you see any students at the school when you arrived there?
No, watuma itelebe karambundo shilo kamano kang.
At that time, they were on the highway.
Nde mamfuta woto.
I did not get to that spot.
While going to the school, did you observe anything unusual on the way?
Ahankai, because karambu nyinto nga mande man shuti ya karambu nyinna bari nga sojarol tarajele.
Yes.
Ibe ye karambu muta.
At that time, I was not close to the school, but I could see soldiers at the school.
How were you able to identify them that they were soldiers?
Nin karambu man jamfa nyola.
Where I was not very far from the school.
What in particular were they wearing and how did they appear to make you think that they were soldiers?
Soldier informal lel bela.
They had military uniforms.
Apart from their uniforms, did they carry anything with them?
Ahankai kidol bebulu.
Yes, they had guns.
From where you were, can you tell us approximately how many soldiers you saw around the school?
Tembo to continue because ndeta na dindun la kuantata wala birimol jedoro wala ketande murunyati.
At that time, I could not tell how many they were because my mission was to check out for my children. And once I realized that they were not there, I left.
During this time, how old were your kids?
Dobe sanjitan ni lulu, dobe sanjitan.
One was 15, the other was 10.
Did you see any of their schoolmates at the school to ask them the whereabouts of your children?
No, mang o wato no mang ikarandi nyolje because nga fo wolbe no mano kam ma faola. Ndane school dindi mampe pour ko kanyinin karo ke falman na din birinde jaaje ko dindi wol nyil mantar karambundo wala ketande murutoti.
As I told you, I did not get there. The students were on the highway. But once I realized that they were not there, so I left.
Can you tell us about the time you left the school and you were heading out?
Ako isa fonye wato me ite botaje puruka bokarambu nyinto kata.
Because wo be tembela 11 mois la.
Yes, that would be around 11.
What happened along your way?
Ako biribe silo kan dum bitung wairi koy botaje mune keta silo kan.
Yo biring nte bota karambuto nata mano kam pour que la kol jube.
When I left the school and came onto the highway to continue inquiring about the issue,
yara wotu metel shaitanan.
It was at that time they had already gone home.
So nde kombe mano cross la pour ka sayni na saykulo be na mbuluba kono.
So I said I was going to cross the highway to go home. I held the bicycle by my right hand.
So station auto yembun nanje.
So by the station I got fired.
I believe the witness said he got shot at from the station.
Yes, he got fired at, yes.
Shot at, that's the word he used.
He got shot at.
Thank you. As at the time you were at the police, can you please describe where you were?
Ako isa fono nye ibe loring wala itebe tembe daju malto mano silo kam ndo mafang.
The distance from the place where you were and the police station.
Keno membe attending police station o tema ibe dameng anim police station o tema keno membe je.
Akeno jam fatal domondi.
The distance is a little bit far.
A jam fatal ni ntelbe lorin daminto anim police station o jam fatal domondi.
Where we were standing and the police station is a little bit far.
Were there any students around that area?
Ako fo talibol bele wo ma fango fanan na bang wotembo.
No watumo talibol benyi woli komale. Ibenteli komale.
No, at that time the students were behind us at our back.
Can you tell us how many of you were standing around that area and if all of you were adults or students?
Ako al itebe lori nun dameng fo sa fono nye ali mo jelle bije fo dum menu fanalu bije ibe mu ke balle tibam falbe nyamirinde dindingulu fanalu be kono le men sike talibol.
No talibol mantara wo to ma fonla ni ke balle bije.
No, there were no students. It was only adults.
How did you know where the shot came from?
Ako ya lo nyaadile keso nyim botanan damem ma fonla yo lo nyaadile.
Birkamba police station also Tilibola.
I know it. It came from the Brikama police station end, coming from the eastern end.
As at the time where you were standing, did you see any police officer?
Ako belori nun dame wotembo fo police mole jeje ba mensike police oti.
No mammo jeje minske police oti baring ila eso min bije la kuntiyo nyi madindi fati wala mula kuntiyo.
No, I didn't see anyone, but the SO who was there, Madindim Fati.
Did you see Madindim Fati that day?
Fodung wolung wono to dung inata Madindim Fati fango jele bang.
No biri yente bung.
After I was shot,
I
did not get to realize anything else.
Can you tell us where on your body you were shot?
Afanye keso ye bum minto le balo minto mafang.
I was shot at my back here.
So keso na ata finti jam.
And the bullet came out through here. It came out here.
Thank you very much for showing us the place you were shot.
Ako numbara ya itandina keso dun ku yebriye bun keso finti tanan damenna.
Mr. Chairman, for the record,
Ako Mr. Chairman, pour record membe safela kibaro ni mem nyantatala.
The witness is showing that the bullet pierced his back and came out through the front area on his stomach.
Keso dunta akoma fangola la yabung akoma la keso dunta konoto anata finti akonoma fangola na nyati lingula.
On the right side.
Buluba karo ma fangola.
Can you tell us how you felt when the bullet landed on your body?
Foi sa fono nye ye ya ibalo kata nyadi le birin keso ye ma tembo men.
Okay. Nde birin nde kombe borla kamano cross prunga sai.
I said I was going to run and cross the road to go home.
So keso nyi natamma.
And that was when the bullet touched me.
So birin keso nyi yemma.
After the bullet hit me, I shouted only once. I said, "Oh, I'm shot." The bicycle that I held with my right hand, I threw it away.
So natambulo biti bundano to ten jimita tendoron kombe boila.
So I took my hand and covered my wound, and I bent down.
Mol mil bembalaje walinata nchika.
And I was on the verge of falling down, but the people who were there, they came and picked me up.
Yenna saikulo wilindi yensindaka.
They took my bicycle and they made me to sit on it.
So doli yenna imbulo muta doli enja mafa muta doli yenna kuama muta mokilia saikul bino muta be mborindi la Birikamba hospital.
One held my hand, the other one held my back, and I was seated on the bicycle, and they took me to the Ebrima hospital.
You mentioned that the shot was from the police station.
Yenyim foko keso botanam police station oleto.
Was that the only single shot that was fired, or did you hear any other shot afterwards?
Ako yo kese kilingo doron ne faibang fodung fairo danta atambita o kese kilingo lale.
Imo kese kilingo doron fainde after janingi wo kese do kante ma mi yemborindi yek fairo kele wo mamma.
That was not the only shot. The first shot did not touch me. It was the second shot that touched me. And even after I got hit, there was still firing.
Can you tell us where the direction that the shots were going towards?
Ako foisa fononyi. Fairo membe ke kan kesolu bita kan minto ma fanela.
Kesol ka tilintilijolla.
The bullets were going towards the west.
At
that time when we were being shot at.
You also told us earlier that you were ahead of the students.
Yenyim fonum komando ko atelbe talibolu nyatole wolubatelu koma.
As at the time when the shots were being fired towards your direction,
wato men nyilbe bundiro la kesolu kana la mafangola.
Were the students close to where you were?
For talibolu be katarinne alla albedamentonu numbang.
No, until ni wal jam fata nyola.
No, we were far apart with them.
Because ni be Birikamba school or tote ibe fintila nang.
Because if you are at the Ebrima school and you are coming out,
ibe wal be mano kanne.
They were on the highway.
So on intel be damin to wal jam fata nyola le.
So where we were was far apart from where they were.
Do you know if there were any disturbance that led to the shot?
Ako foyalo mfokule keta wala mamansi keme ya sabu fairo nyinketa.
Ngamwe nung fairo jing bintamane la kuo nyi wilita wala.
I heard that the shooting was as a result of the issue of Bintamane.
Now the question is, I'm talking about where you were.
Do
you know if there was any disturbance that led to the shots being fired towards your direction?
Ako nyininkaro munyetiko kis kidolu menu ye fay ka tilinang allama fangla fodun kule ya sabu ban kule ketaje wo noto mensa kendi police liyo fayroke.
No, kuman keje.
No, nothing happened there. They just saw us and shot at us.
As far as you can recall, did any of the people you were with carry any weapons, or were they acting in a threatening manner?
Itani menu be nyobala je fo joran ne be ulubulu men sike kiditi wala joran kotengo wala foy be kule ke kamba men sa itandi koy fanalu pareta fitinole wulindila.
No, man joran jebulu.
No, I saw no weapons with them.
What happened to you after you were shot?
Biriye bung okola munina take.
Okay, biriyende bung.
After I was shot,
in Atansamba Birikamba Hospital.
I was then taken to the Ebrima hospital. When I got there, I tried to walk and I could not. At that time, inside my thigh, it felt like there was a stone in there.
So
I was picked up from the ground.
doctor la bunkono je.
They took me to the doctor's room,
Inata landi la rangoto.
and I was laid on the bed.
Arwotu mo yelo min kabo mfang la dondi yo yole ta yole wura inata ya city na fonko nyina.
At that time, I was losing a lot of blood. They had to remove my shirt and try to stop the blood flow from my wound.
You mentioned that several shots were fired.
Do you
know if anyone else was injured from that?
Yes.
Can you please tell us?
Because nga kala mutako ye karambundo dindung do fana faje dasila min kola muwati.
I realized that one other student was killed there, a native of Daslami.
So ndebe leftano to mbelari ji kabo lombala.
At that time, I was lying at the hospital and I was being given drips.
Otumo na muske ba mana de ka fay kadi ako nata fo doctor ka alim ma ko dukare nyi shamba pansang.
My eldest wife came and said to them, please assist me so that we could take this guy to Bansang.
Do you know the name of the person that was shot at, the student you mentioned?
Ako foyo talibo tolo ne bang ye membunje wonya.
No, Mawolong.
No, I don't know him.
And how did your wife come to realize that you were at the hospital?
Ako ela muso lungo nata lonya dile ko iye te bunne foye samba lopital.
Waya lonya min mol miliwe boy isaru jankol milialon ko nata birkama ba.
How she got to know was through the people of Saruja who came to Brikamaba.
So birin ibita ya walialo ne ko yende bunne.
As they were going, they knew that I was shot.
Riwol futata ya fonna sho kono ko mba mai ko ka ha ka ye luo bunne.
When they got home,
Ebrima Saidy bunne de.
When they got home, they told my mother that Ebrima Saidy has been shot.
So biriyo for dorong ate kadi Saidy a telephone futata maleftano.
So after that information was relayed, Kadi Saidy, she was the first one to get to the hospital.
So bira futata ma abe kumbola konyi luo mune nyino.
When she got to the hospital, she was crying and she said to me, Luo, what happened?
Kai ala dorong.
I said to her, only God.
Kai nga ala saije.
Then I told her that let's have faith in God.
Whatever God wills is what happens.
At this point, who did you blame for shooting you?
Wotembo ete jumale tumi puru meni ebung.
The soldiers.
Because
I saw guns with them.
Adung bundiro botana station also.
And the shooting came from the side of the station.
O station o wae kunti yola soto.
But the station has a head.
Ninte malom mo sojar kilum mi bombari o mi marta jela wayalo ne ko sojar o mi fairoke.
I may not know the individual soldier that shot me, but the one in charge of the station should be able to tell.
Because bundiro botana njema fo.
Because the shooting came from that end.
Did you receive any treatment while you were at the Brekamaba hospital?
Fodung jararo la karola yema ko erle soto wato me be Brekamaba lopitano to.
Okay, birin mbe Brekamaba lopitano to nata landi la rangoto je.
I was at the Brekamaba hospital and I was laid on a bed. They said that they were going to refer me to Bansang.
So namu anka nyimim for kadi seda na ata ko Dr. Musho aka ko sal kamune batu ambulance ali shamba.
So my wife that I told you about, Kadi Saidy, said to them, what are you waiting for? Where is the ambulance?
Sa Dr. Musho na ata fa aka the ambulance killing na bijang.
And the female doctor said to her, there is only one ambulance here.
aka lafta 10 minutes dorongo lamoy kadu asikeno fosi do fana natina ngake sila kilindi.
I said, and she said to her, I want you to hold on for about 10 minutes because it could be that another victim might be brought here so that we could make it one journey.
So mbo lamoy rola dorong inata do natina ye mimfana bun kidola.
So while we were in that waiting, they brought another person that was also suffering from a gunshot wound.
Did you get to observe the condition of this person they brought?
Akoye nyi membara maringo na ati wonya foya mari jele bangala baramobe nyadi le utumo.
No mala baramoje.
No, I did not get to see his wound.
Because wotumonde fana be damin kay mbuka mantaram fambul faido.
Because at that time also I was in a situation whereby I was not in control of myself.
Pari yenna be bula birate nata doro inata ambulance ta yenna be bulandije.
But when he arrived, they took both of us into the ambulance. I was on drips and I was put into the ambulance. I was at one side of the ambulance, he too was on the other side of the ambulance. That was how we were taken to Bansang.
This person you're talking about, do you know if he was a student or an adult?
Ako ebenyi melna kumofo kante yenyi membara maringo natal tata nyola fofo na mutalibol tiba mfoke bala molem.
Talibolom
Was a student.
Rambundo dindingulom.
Was a school-going child.
Did you get to observe the school uniform he was wearing?
Ako fo ya krosile kramundo uniformo membe ala dunding.
Informo bala le bari wo tembonde fana be daminto nta fono la mo jumale munyinti.
Yes, he was in uniform, but at that time, given my condition, I could not say which kind of person he was.
Where did the ambulance take you to?
Ambulance ya lisamba mintole.
Bansang Hospital.
To the Bansang Hospital.
Did you get to receive the required treatment at the Bansang Hospital?
Biri ali futandi Bansang nyanta jara romen kelali fo ya ke anyamale ba.
Hankai birim futata Bansang ambulance ya jolo tourne dama fongla ye push onatina.
Yes, when we got to the ambulance, to the hospital, the ambulance turned and they brought in trolleys.
Alara malamu nata ndechika yellandi woka.
It's a bed like, and that was where I was taken and placed on.
Yen samba opere bunkona.
And I was taken to the theater.
Pari wotuma ateka we biri yente landije manate la ku kalamuta.
But after they put me there, I lost consciousness.
Biri yen samba opere bunkono ye landi tabulu ba kante.
When I was taken to the theater, I was placed on a big table. While I was laid on that table, they asked me to lay my hand like this.
So
and they said I should also stretch my legs. Straight. They now
the
belt, they put tied a belt around my right and yes, my left hand too. They also put a belt around my feet. There is one drummy guy from the Dramikunda. I don't know his name.
So, amulunta bendi amundila don ka kumol fe andimbulu abafula ni sedu kundanko itefa la nadiata alay.
It's like he was talking to me, just trying to calm me down, teaching me, telling me, Sedu Kunda guy, you will not die.
Alka fisali ba kele nyinte kela kuti kana fisali itefala.
It was telling me that you get discouraged so easily, but this is not something that will kill you.
So biri yembelti fa banda.
After they put those belts around my hands and my legs and after that, he took something and covered my eyes.
I think it was an anesthetic gas.
And he said to me, you have to be breathing inside this.
So ndekanna nijio force.
So I was forcing my breathing.
Para kwenye no kanela nijio force.
But he said to me, no, don't force your breathing.
Ibuke niji la konoko saminta ko ke niji nyami.
Just breathe normally as you normally would.
Yo birayo ayo biti nyakang.
So after he put that breathing mask on my face,
Birewo yen sambaje 12 ma for manna ku kalamutano kotak.
they took me there around 12, but after that I did not realize anything again.
Fonata yen operi ye bandi manku kalamuta.
Until after the operation, I was still not aware of what was happening.
Po ye biri ye operi ye bandi ye bondi jeto yen sambana rumo kono manku kalamuta.
After the operation and I was taken to my room, all of that, I did not notice anything.
Otumombe damin kai mfa nsafo nombe saya dinkiraltu.
At that time, I can say that I was in the spirit of the dead.
Manna ku kalamuta kotake for somanda 7 o'clock.
I did not realize anything until the following morning, 7 in the morning.
Nya fanuta madomondi nka mol finifinoje domondi.
My eyes were opened up a little bit. I could see images of people a little bit.
Birenga jube mbelari lara minto nata fo namero e ko nkai bar kunu somande indel samba dami wonte janti.
After that, I said to my mom, well, but yesterday where we were taken to, that is not the place that we are in now.
Akonyi to nyalong akonyi ye oper le biri ye oper dorong ye natija.
They said to me, it is true, you were operated on, but after the operation, you were brought here.
So mfaunata believe minne yen opered le.
So I came to believe that I was operated on.
So
This is where I was caught. So I came to see a big bandage here.
Nata lonko yen opered le.
That was when I got to know that I was operated on.
So mbije.
So we were there.
While in that room, did you see any other patients from the incident that happened at Birkamaba?
Fue modo jijele bang me ya lonko ya nati je satara kuketa fanana wo kwole to menketa Birkamaba.
Ahankai.
Yes.
Can you please tell us about them?
Yo wo fanam fanyeng.
Okay, nga modo jele.
I saw another person.
Kitemo Kanaji do mama tolong.
Is the younger brother of Kitim Kanaji, but I don't know his name.
Nga koto ma lombari ma faulong.
I know his brother, but I don't know him himself.
Ni wo bebe rumu kilingule kono.
Both of us were in the same room.
Kata kambani do fana bije school dinding long yo fana bun kidola.
There was also one boy, a student. He was also shot.
Wabota bora bale.
He was from Boraba.
Ntani mo sabo lelbe rumu kilin kono.
I was with these two other individuals in the same room.
Kitimu Kanaji's brother you're referring to, did you get to see him again?
Kitimu Kanaji la o doko men kafonya. Fue nata jele kote kebang.
Na bebe rumu kilin kono nsiata karimu meuti jem bebe rumu kilin kono.
Yes, we were in that same room for more than a month.
So,
did you at any point see him during one of the TRRC hearings?
Ako TRRC la nyimbengol tu jang fue nata jele jang bang la CDRO fue nata jele jang bang. TRRC jang.
Ha mbe ya.
Yes, I was home.
Mbe lumina njai mane nata jang.
The day that Njai Mane came here,
Mbe radio la moikang.
I was listening to the radio.
After Njai borunje.
After Njai left,
so nata ate diamu kaumoi.
I then came to hear him speaking.
So nga longko.
Then I realized that
atel kadiamu te.
he was the one speaking.
That will be Musa Kanaji that testified before the commission.
Ako woto wole be kala Musa Kanaji ti men nata sede yaro la commission nyati lungula jang.
Yes.
Yes.
Ntenate bebe room kilingule kono.
Both of us were in the same room.
So inata iko malon fate faun boda kalamo tembo ba malon.
Then they said, I don't know if he was aware at that time.
Ikate ka oba de o doctor ko aka oba dia mu bakele.
They said that he used to talk a lot.
Because niye operi buka dia mu bake.
Because when you are operated on, you usually don't talk too much.
So inatala indale fenke collating.
So they came and put a plaster around his mouth.
So biri okay.
After they did that,
after wo samo dorong
the following morning,
inatate bondintel kono.
They removed him from us.
Ya rifaya Banjul jam.
And he was referred to Banjul here.
So,
do you know the nature of his injuries?
Alabaramo foya lon alabaramo be nu nyari le utumo.
No, ma wo remember no.
No, I cannot remember that.
What of the other person, the other student that was in the same room with you? Can you recall what the nature of his injuries were?
Akomo do me na be nyoka nje memu talibo nyindi ofana na baramo foya akalamo lon na bang.
Ahankai wo kai ngo woje because uko wo kesoya majan na bulo jang.
Yes.
Another fintala en bulu kondenguto.
Yes, that one because I know that one. They said that he was shot at the hand and the bullet has penetrated through his finger.
So ni wo fana baby je.
I was also there with that individual.
Barate laim bulo na ta funu.
But his hand got swollen.
For me, funo mi ya lonka jawya ta back.
It was a very, very terrible swelling.
Nta ma tolo no dal.
I don't know his name.
Bari aba fa ba man dinding lomba fa ba malo Mariama Dumbu ya ngolo ne welin karankolo mu wote. Welin karankolo mu wote Mariama Dumbu ya.
His aunt Mariama Dumbia is from Willinkama.
Wale ba kunna
Willingara.
Wale ba kunna je.
She was the one with him there.
Wale ba kunna wel leptano to je.
She was the one with him there at the hospital.
So inatande fana bulate nyale nde fana yate tu leptano to je.
I was eventually released before him and I left him at the hospital.
How long did you stay at the hospital before you were discharged?
Ite wati jele ke loptano to tilo nangamo wala lokun wala janibe.
Nde karisabal ke Bansal leptano to.
I spent 3 months at the Bansang hospital.
When you were discharged, did you hear of anyone that died as a result of the incident of April 11 in Brikamaba?
April karo tiltan in kilung kol men kada Brikamaba fo briyete bula okola inata mwele bang fo modo fata jele bang.
Ngamo ye moli muta jele bari e milisamba makati bari mamo mamfar kumo moy wo time wala de.
I heard there were people who were arrested and taken to Makati, but I did not hear of any deaths.
Can you tell us about what you had with respect to the people that were arrested and taken to Makati?
Ye menno mutawanya ke samba Makati ye mun kule moy ila kolto bato me ye mutake samba.
Ngami moy ila kolto ko wal mo politicianolte.
What I heard about the issue is that they were politicians.
So wallel kadindi uli sugu purka nyinkere woke.
And they were the ones propping up the kids to embark on this demonstration.
Do you know the reason for the demonstration of April 11 in Brikamaba?
Ako April karo tiltan in kilung talibol yo mamma o men ke Brikama baje fo ya adali lolon ne bang.
Nsimi lonno je dorong ko akwo wilta binta mani la kuwalla.
Yes, what I know about it is that the whole incident arose because of the issue of Bintamani.
So I wilta nyamin dali mawolo.
But how it began, I don't know.
Nsimi lonno je wala muka akwo shunda binta mani la kuwalla.
What I can say I know about it is that the disturbance was in relation to the issue of Bintamani.
As at the time you were released, can you tell us about your injuries?
Wato meye bula. Foi si fen fono nyenne ila baramu abe tembeda mento utumo.
Wato minne yembula. Ha.
Yes.
So watumo nabara mobe damendo bandasho babalale.
At that time, my injury, there was a bandage on it.
So ibembula la watu minna fana ya nindandalaro leldina.
When I was also being discharged, I was discharged with some instructions.
So ya nyine fanye ko sa mfele mbebula lale.
They said to me, now we are discharging you.
Ifutu mushol family kana kata ila janni ba fala karimu meo.
Do not get close to your wives for a period of at least a month.
Adun sembela doku ofana isa tala.
And also, do not engage yourself in hard manual work.
Adun. Okay. Adun dunu kolaumi alonka kuliate si ofana isa ikana chika.
And also, do not carry any heavy loads.
So yeah, bulale.
So these were the instructions that I was discharged with.
Sorry. You mentioned that you were a farmer at that time. How did that affect your occupation?
Wodun ayela seno Kenya ayala ibulu nyadile.
Ayala njurle kai.
It paralyzed it.
Because watumo nunyi mantoro man shoto.
Because at the time before I had this incident happen, the amount of work I used to do, I cannot do now. And the reason is because I was warned against such.
As at that time, were you the only breadwinner of your family?
Ako tembo foete drone moti menkaila dimbalu balundi.
Ndoma bije bari dimba la baluo shobe ma bentelekam.
I had a younger brother, but the bulk of the feeding of the family was on my shoulders.
How did your condition at that time affect your family?
Itala otaranya wotimu. Ayela dimbalu la kola nyadile.
Fokole yade.
I can only talk about hardship.
Because in delbe alata kola.
Because apart from God, all their hopes, insofar as sustenance was concerned, was on me. So
nata ntela in lanjuro nata kole akuba natina.
So this injury brought about a lot of hardship on the family.
You mentioned that you had 2 children going to school at that time. Were they able to continue their education even after your injury?
No, I man continue karangola.
No, they did not continue with their schooling.
Tell us what happened.
Because munamo ndele kela karambungjo.
Because what is it? I am the one that used to pay their school fees.
Nka seno leke mani seno tia dokuolu.
I farm rice, I farm groundnut.
So ningo ke dorong niko school fees ngajo.
So once I did that, whenever they requested for school fees, I paid.
Barbirenyi lanjuro natan shoto.
But when this mishap happened to me, things became very difficult for me. The schooling, the children could not continue their schooling.
Did this incident have any psychological impact on you?
Akonyen ko sondomo miro la karola hakiloto fo ay kudundi itole bang hadamading miroto.
No, aman kudundi na hakiloto de pro min siatin na fonna hakilo si jagas bara ay mira ba dundin na kuoto dimba ni la karola.
No, it has not done anything to me to the extent of maybe making me lose my mind, but it has placed a lot of worry in my mind in how I am going to manage sustaining my family.
Thank you very much, Mr. Saidy.
Inumbara bake Mr. Saidy.
Thank you for answering all of my questions.
Inumbara yenna nyinin karolu be jabi.
Mr. Chairman.
Council ko Mr. Chairman.
Like I said earlier, it's a short witness.
Kaya funu nyamin nyina sede aro be sutu yalale.
And I'm done with him.
Andu ngambandi le silang nyinin karola.
Thank you very much, Council. Yes, indeed, short and efficient. Thank you, Mr. Saidy. Thank you very much indeed, Dama, for coming to testify before the Commission.
Chairman ko numbara bake Mr. Saidy isonta kana sede aro la commission nyati limula jang.
Commissioners, if you have any questions, yes, Imam C, you have the floor.
Sayen commissionalu Imam C wala kane nyininka.
Ebrima Saidy.
Ako Ebrima Saidy.
Ano la pular?
Ako foi fulaka mo moyle bang.
Mamoy bakede.
Bi mi sukabe be daboyno la be yino be da yano be.
Ako tata dindingulu menu nyinim foye jele bang foye meji.
Nyajele nyetar shokono.
I saw them, I found them at the house.
Jamanu mo pellete da mo be tinnom anne afella am wala taw be kambe be galle.
Wato me yebung wayatar le dindingulu futata suokono bang.
Wato mi yembung.
Yes, at the time
wayatar le futata shokono.
They were already
because ndani walita nyoele.
Because we missed each other on the way.
Barkay felle de mande mbara la ko dum bonnan ma hesengo galle made.
Ako wo bundiro dum ila korda kono koramam femfen tiñaje.
Hankai because biriyanna bundiro fonna dimbaali.
Yes, because when they relayed my shooting incident to my family members,
namero nata leptano to kana njubeje.
My mother came to the hospital to check me.
Akonye dimbal be kumbola.
They said to me, the family is all crying.
Podolke boy bankoto.
Some were even falling on the ground. And they were saying they have shot father. That made me think a lot. But what I said to her is this, let's leave it with God. And when you return home, please calm them. And if God destines that I should die, I will die. Their crying will not be able to save me. But if God says that I should live, I will live. And that was how we left everything in the hands of the Almighty. When you go back, calm the family and tell them to be patient.
Okay,
I want to thank you also for what you said.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much, Imam C. Any other questions? Mr. Saidy, did you receive any form of assistance from the government after you were shot, or your family?
Chairman ko biriye bung foka pare foi nata makoir sotole mansakunda bulu bang walla foi si makoir dila dimbaya alla bang.
No, mama koiri soto bulu.
No, I got no assistance from them.
Modum fana mang na dimbali makoy.
And no one
man
else,
sakundala karola.
no one from the side of government helped my family.
Thank you very much for that. If you have any closing remarks to make, please proceed to do so now.
Akoy numbara bake o kuma kan lukan bar natara kuma be fananda ilafta ila kumo kum fala melna ka diamu molye ifanansi o fono sai.
Okay. Mfana be na jairo din tenturo murundi la banko president kan.
I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the President of the nation.
Animbe na tento ni jairo murundira TRRC alfalu musholi nin kewlu mbe na tenturo murundila alfanali kan.
I wish to express the same thanks to the TRRC commissioners, both male and female.
Because niajem na tenturo ni jairo murundila alfanali kan.
The reason why I wish to extend these thanks to you people,
kujama be keri nyim banko kambia jang ku kuriya kuol kona ni miliketa molila sababu ka fintendi bi Maria long TRRC.
many things happened in this country, atrocities and other types of violations. The reason how Gambians came to know about it is because of the TRRC sittings.
Ni wonten wo kuodolu ibetula wole nyama mota lonnola.
Had it not been for the sittings of the TRRC, some of those things will remain hidden and nobody will ever know about them.
O kamala albe kata ku kendo minkang analbe bara ku kendo minkang mbe duala liye Allah Ta'ala lon jor lati fo Allah Ta'ala man social Allah aljoala kata kuolikang.
That good work you are doing, it is only God who rewards for good deeds. So I am also praying to God so that God will reward you abundantly for the good deeds you are doing.
Nyato nkol mil fanal be nyato TRRC jang fa Allah Ta'ala si palasol yirwa.
He's also praying that leaders of the TRRC here, he's praying that for God to reward you abundantly.
Bire mushol to fo keol to.
Both male and female.
Be duala liye alawo mari alma ale nal be baraji.
He's praying that may God bless all of us.
Almamol mil fanal be TRRC.
The imams also sitting at the TRRC.
Be duala liye simaya ba ninja da kende ala.
I'm also praying for them, for God to give them long life and prosperity.
For albeya maro bundato Allah Ta'ala si nke ya maro mutalata Allah karolla.
You are giving good advices to the people, so I'm praying for God to make us also hear and accept those good advices from
Aketanye kontani bati bi kana TRRC jang kanana lanjuru kuolta ka dante misil moli nyala. Kambia be nyala.
I felt very, very happy to come and sit down and testify and tell the Gambians what happened to me. It made me really happy. Because had it not been for the TRRC, what happened to us will not be known.
Mshinna dia molo jang mbali tentula mbali jayila mbedua lalie fa Allah Ta'ala si alnaton kuol kali kairot.
Finally, I would like to stop here. So on that note, I'm praying for all of you so that God will reward all of you abundantly for the stance you are taking for this nation.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
I have concluded in the name of Allah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Saidy, as I said earlier, for coming to testify before the Commission.
Akoy numbara bake Mr. Saidy ye wato menta kana sede yaro la commission nyati lingula jang.
We will resume our hearings tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Ning alasonta sining somanda talantang woli ha wato mbe murula nangana kontine na siwola jang.
Meeting is adjourned.
Bengo bantale prubi.